I'm blessed
There
off.
we go. What's up? It's the Backyard BSers. This is Bitchin in the Kitchen. This is round number 2. We put out a live earlier and then we got to turn the mic back on. So we started talking a half an hour to ourselves. So, oops. We're going to try this again, all right? First, we got Queen 3, a.k.a. Mama Dukes. We got Mr. Murph, a.k.a. GGOG. And we got New York Redneck, a.k.a. All right, we're just gonna get it started out with a little music video. The last one had it, but I'm gonna wind up.
Now, do we have to turn the mics off?
Yeah, let's turn the mics off.
Okay, I'm not touching it.
Hopefully this works.
Teamed up with Donald, I just came from a spot. I got a car to go with the cool Nelly Cardi did not. I don't let liberals get to me, won't give them a second thought. They all just mad at me cause Donald make them feel so distraught. They really hate him a lot. They think he bad but he not. He just the greatest crazy ever, truly cream of the crop.
I can shake it, I can bum it, I can king it and tongue it, and I can press the big red button and make it jump it down on it. You can hate me, you can doubt me, but you can't live without me. Red, white, and blue is what I bleed. That mega left is about me. Now I'm with T-R, yeah, M-P, T-R, yeah, M-P, 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 yeah, M-P, T-R, yeah, M-P. Nikki, let me introduce you to my wife, Milan. Yeah, she wanted to come over and try her famous lasagna. Lasagna, lasagna.
All right.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Can anybody hear us? Shouldn't you actually go now on there, like get rid of that?
Oh yeah.
You
Hold
know,
on. All right, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to multitask.
I know, but you're really not doing a good
All right.
job.
So, how do you feel? What is that? You said that's Nicki, or is that Cardi B?
That's Nicki
I don't-
Minaj. It's
okay.
not Cardi B.
I don't
Even
know.
though I love both
I
of
know
them,
they're like
right?
both famous. I don't know
Yeah,
who's who because
yeah.
I just don't.
Well, Cardi B doesn't like Trump.
Okay, so
So-
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, she loves Trump, which is good. You know, she's got money, so she's allowed to. You know, it's us poor people that aren't really fans of
Even though you're not even a fan of Trump no more, so I don't even know.
I'm not, because you know what? You want me to get on my roll?
Oh, let's-
Now, are the mics on? Hello?
Mics
Everybody
are on
hear
this
me?
time, yes.
Anybody got a comment that they can write?
I don't
and
even
say
know
if
how to
they're
work.
on? Oh, well, here's how to work them.
No, I think I got it over here.
Okay. All right. So I hope it says Big Mike over there, so you know. But anyway, all right. If this does not work, I'm gonna be mad.
What do we got?
We're gonna talk about Trump because we were talking about Nicki Minaj. And she was
The greatest president that God ever created.
no. Anyway, the reason why he won't be, okay, is because, like I said, okay, now his new thing is the no property taxes for seniors over 65. And if their house is paid off. If your house is paid off, you got $1 billion in the bank, pretty much. Okay, so
Very
you
true.
really need to worry about your property taxes. What about the 65-year-old seniors that are on a fixed income, okay, that still have a mortgage and have to pay the property taxes? Those are the ones that deserve it more, okay? Not the people that probably never had kids or anything else, so they always had good 401ks and all this money. I raised 2 generations of kids too, okay? And this man actually has no compassion for people like us, like me and Tom, who are in second marriages.
All this
and
thing from
everything
the
else.
house and endowment people that already like not
Already
everybody-
have money.
Yeah, not people that struggle that might
No,
have to take
not-
out second mortgages or even first mortgages or a HELOC or something that now they don't own the house free because the past 5, 10 years.
Yes,
they've been
especially in the
screwed.
last 4 years.
Please, baby,
We've
yeah.
been out of a lot of money in the last 4 years. Because, you know, with the Biden's America, and I'm telling you, Trump's America ain't that much better. Yes, eggs are cheaper. Even though I still yell at you about using the
I think
eggs.
beef's going down a little too from what I'm saying. What's
I used to have $30 a pound, now it's only 18 a pound.
Exactly.
Okay, but you know what, but you see, and that's another thing, is this man now with the property taxes. I can't wait, tax time's right around the corner, it's right here actually, and everybody's gonna be shocked, all of his loyal followers that thought no tax on overtime, no tax on tips. Wait till they read the fine print when they go to their accountant, or wait till TurboTax tells them it's still gonna up. Because everything with him has a catch, always. And you know what, like with the property taxes, you know, there's property tax and there's school tax, okay? Now, as we all know, really the states are in charge of that. And the county tax is part of your property tax, and then the school tax. The school tax could be $3,000, and the county tax could be $200. They'll say, well, I said no property tax. Yeah, you're talking about the 200, not the school tax. You never said school tax, Trump. It's like the same thing with no tax on Social Security. There is tax on Social Security, okay? Unless you're dirt poor and only get Social Security. You have a little bit of a pension or anything.
Or if, say like, if you're only on Social Security and your spouse has the one pension, since you guys are married, it counts as a pension.
Yes.
So it's like,
because if you make over a certain amount of money, okay, it's taxable. Your Social Security, up to like 80% of your Social Security could be taxable. And those tax deductions are tax deductions, people, not tax credits.
that's the difference.
Okay, there is a huge difference. A tax credit is what you get, like if you owe $6,000 in taxes and you get a $6,000 tax credit, that means that's a credit towards what you owe in taxes.
Mm-hmm.
So then you'll be, no, like had he done that for Social Security and he gave a tax credit on what you owe after you get taxed on Social Security, but he says, you know what, if people are gonna owe $4,000 on their Social Security, I'll give them $4,000 tax credit, and then I don't own it, I'd be happy. But giving me $6,000 on a tax deduction and him $6,000 on tax deduction really only amounts to a hill of beans. I'm still gonna owe as usual, because you know what? Ever since he took away that SALT deduction, okay, yes, people, he took it away when I was a struggling grandmother raising 2 kids on Long Island, my grandkids I was raising, okay? On Long Island, my property taxes were $15,000 a year, okay? And he takes away, I couldn't use it, no SALT deduction. And I said, oh, finally people are gonna be like, they're gonna start fighting it up, like, Long Island.
Start rebelling, like,
And
you know.
meanwhile, no, they were all rushing down there to pay the next years. Why didn't you got that year?
Oh, maybe they were waiting, they were on the line.
Yes, and now,
They really were. They
now
were
the
on the
same
line.
state that put them away, like arrested them or whatever they did in the whole Letitia James
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now they took away my SALT deduction, which after that I always owed. Okay, always. Then now, New York and other blue states are so happy to get $40,000 tax deduction. And meanwhile, struggling senior here is only getting $6,000 on Social Security. Make that make sense. I'm telling you, I can't wait till everybody sees what he says and the way he gaslights it. But that's me. All right, rant done.
No, I definitely have noticed that. They're like, he'll say something, you know, it sounds great, but then when you look into it,
Yeah.
it's
And he can't
yeah.
even do his
Yeah.
property tax. It's not. It's not just like the no tax on overtime. People are thinking, man, if I work 20 hours overtime, a time and a half, all that money's tax free.
It's not.
It's not. Only the half portion and only up to a certain amount. So
Like
only
20,000 a year.
something
right?
like that. Yeah, it didn't affect me, so I kind of didn't research it as much. I've just been on the roll forever about the Social Security, but you know, so anyway, that's my rant over. Okay, next.
What do we got next? We got on your list.
Okay, all right. I saw a meme the other day. Okay, are you sure this mic is on?
Testing.
Okay, like.
I mean, we're
anybody
ranting
can
for like a half hour.
Yeah,
before.
yeah. Oh, I'm telling you, this isn't on. Is that on? That is on. Okay, because I really can't do this.
I know.
Do you see it going on?
What? No, I don't have. Again, I'm new to this.
Can you hear it? Can you hear
Okay.
that though?
All right. It says the mic's on. Everything looks like it's on. And I'm pretty sure. I'm
Okay,
pretty
You
sure
can hear
that
that through there? Okay. I'm the testing guy.
okay, but that really doesn't help us test. But anyway, okay. So I saw this meme. No, this is just big old meme. Anyway, but I saw this meme the other day, okay, where it says that, you know, we're at the stage where we are killing protesters and jailing journalists Oh my God, as part of this
You read your handwriting.
dictatorship, yes, I'm like,
And you read it before. That's
Yeah.
really bad handwriting. If you read it before, you still can't.
I was
read it.
refreshed before, now this is my second time, but she knows
She's
my
all
heart.
burnt out now.
I know.
Drinking beers.
I know, because that was all about like the Don Lemon, you know.
Oh, yeah,
Don't even get me started with that.
I got something for you.
What?
Hold on.
Okay, do we have to turn off the things
All right.
again?
Yes, we're gonna show. Give me a second to load up. I don't want to slow at this, but I'm gonna.
You're gonna see Don.
Yeah, we're gonna see Don again. All right, mic's off. See, mic's off.
Why is my house on TV?
Pretty good.
Mike's back
Yeah,
on.
pretty good.
Mike's back on.
I thought that was pretty funny.
It was,
I think it was supposed to be longer. I don't know if I'm just not doing it right now, but we'll try it next time. But Don Lemon.
Yep, Don Lemon. Anyway,
So how do you feel about that?
what, about him getting arrested? Well, to be
You can
honest
protest all
with
you
you,
want.
he could, you know what? He went in there and he scared, the whole
Yeah,
protesting
you don't go to a
thing
church.
was scaring the crap out of people. You don't go into a church. When you
People
have
worshiping.
people, not even worshiping, I get that. But you know what? They had their kids in the little Bible study class in the basement. So, or wherever they stick them sometimes.
They weren't
I
like
don't know.
peacefully protesting across
They
the
were
street
in
or
there
something.
and they
actually
were
bumped
yelling at these people.
You would terrorize them.
Yes,
That's
yes.
a terrorist act that you would do. It really was.
Yeah.
Because churches are sanctuary.
But Don
And I
only
thought the
went in
same
there-
people believe in sanctuary cities.
But Don only went in there to interview the people. He's seen everything that was going on. And he said, "Oh, yeah, let me go see if I can see what's going on."
Sure. Well, what about Brendan Stryker,
You don't-
who
you
was
don't
from
do
the Walkaway campaign?
That's right.
What
Okay.
was that?
He was,
The Walkaway campaign.
The Walkaway campaign was like when Biden became president. Before that, even he was a Democrat that became like a more of an independent. He was for Trump and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
The first term.
But he was
And
he's documented.
People who didn't want to be in the crazy liberal part of the Democratic thing. So anyway, he was there on January 6th as a journalist.
Outside,
Okay,
documented.
filming
Filming
it and stuff, just to do a documentary on.
Off to the back, off to the
protesting
side.
and stuff. He didn't know all this stuff was
Yep.
gonna happen or anything, but because he started the Walkaway campaign, which had a lot of people follow him, like on Facebook and stuff like that, he got arrested
Yep.
just for being there. How many people just
Yeah.
were there taking a vacation?
That's a
or
journalist.
whatever, and they got arrested? This guy goes into a church.
Yeah.
Because he's a journalist and he doesn't get arrested. What makes Don Lemon so special?
Lemon.
Don Lemon.
I don't even know. I don't know.
Any- You weren't, first off, you don't protest in any house of worship, no matter what the
But
religion
people
is.
were scared.
And you have no business, you're not
There's no
supposed
reason
to
to
be
be
in
going
there.
in. There really isn't. You
And-
could be upset. You could be outside, across the street or something. Like,
Yes.
there's other things, but it's just.
And
it's
not
harassing,
only-
you know, and the
not only does he-
it's
not-
agonizing.
Yes, no, it's scary. I know if I was there and one of my kids or my
You
grandkids,
got 100 people rushing.
yes, I'd be like, oh
screaming
my
and
God,
stuff.
are they gonna go and take all the kids? Like, is there
Yeah, you
gonna
don't know
be?
what they're doing.
No, you don't. And, I'm not saying it because they're protesting ICE. Any protester, anybody who would be disorderly like that.
One day he's
You
gonna
know?
he's gonna have to answer to a higher judge than the courthouse. So-
Don Lemon?
Oh, yeah. You can-
Yeah, did he? No,
No, but he will, yeah. He's the judge.
that's the judge. Mhm.
Him and Kitty are gonna be pumped.
Yeah.
That's it. They might enjoy that too much, so you
Yeah,
can't
you never know, right?
put a piece of glass in between them so they
Commissary,
can't touch
okay.
each other.
People have to put commissary money in there for the baby oil and this
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff.
They got Costco's already, pallets from Costco.
Yes, right?
Good old Diddy Oil.
So apparently he's getting no sympathy.
He should. I mean, one thing that he's put out Diddy Oil, guaranteed. You get rich from it. Everybody would be buying it. They would want to own Diddy Oil.
Right,
You know?
right.
I'd even buy a bottle. I mean, we'll put it in the bar. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we do
as a
bitching in the
joke.
bar. You guys
Yeah.
will see. We're gonna do bitching in the bar.
Yeah, once we get the whole mic thing.
It was
We're
supposed-
on, right?
Oh,
So
yeah,
I'm
it was-
sorry, I gotta keep it.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely be hanging.
We were supposed to be bitching in the backyard because it was nice out when we first started. Then we dragged it on so long. So
Yeah.
then we came bitching in the kitchen. We're gonna have bitching in the bar, which is gonna be a nicer scene than here. So
Yeah.
Right,
It should be pretty interesting.
Yeah. We'd be outside right now, but it's 7 degrees out right now.
Yeah, but that's because of the cloud
Without the
seeding.
wind chill.
But that's because of the cloud
Oh, but
seeding.
eventually we're gonna be
I don't think what the class season is definitely
It's well, the modification. Can it do everything? What does it just mean that it's just gonna make it rain or snow? No, it could modify weather,
And then when it gets-
even
temperature.
tonight, like it said, when I was
They went
outside, they went
today.
everywhere.
Oh yeah, out there today, yeah.
And people are like, oh, that's always happened. Well,
No,
that's always happened.
no.
Like I grew up in the 80s, the 90s. Like all we did was be outside with the sky.
It's true, it's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know, nowadays it's like, and the thing that was debunked, right? You said it was debunked with that melting, the guy.
Oh, the
who
melting the
melted
snow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
forgot
The
about
who?
that.
Yeah, you
Snow.
forget it easy. You know that to
If
me,
you-
but you tell you. I wonder why. No.
Anyway.
Really?
What? Head trauma. That's a lot of head trauma.
Yeah,
No,
so-
Tommy, with the snow, what they're saying is like people grab the snow outside and they're lighting for a lighter.
Oh, that's what you're saying
Oh,
earlier. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, but nobody can hear because the mic was off. Because
Yeah, tell me that story.
They just.
it was suiting me, yes.
No, we said we'll go through this before.
Well, they were saying
But he forgot.
there was
Do
people.
it again. Yeah. Well, go ahead, Willie.
Okay.
Go ahead, that'll be interesting.
All
The
right.
mic is on.
Yeah, that's all.
It's on?
I
Okay.
think so. Let's hope that turns out good. Let's hope that turns out good. I don't know how that's gonna sound.
Yeah.
Never done this, so.
Eardrums out. Maybe you should put
So with the snow and ice, all right, scientists say that when you put a lighter to ice, it melts because it's a solid thing of ice, solid frozen ice. So it's gonna melt. But with snow is white and fluffy. And that's because there's air molecules in between the snow that cause it to crystallize. A bunch of tiny little crystals together make the snow. So when you put a lighter to it, the butane from the lighter gets deposited in those air pockets, which causes it to have a smell to it. And that is why.
And I'm following it. I'm following this. You can imagine.
And ice. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Wow.
okay.
Wow, man.
That's what he's like.
This is pretty
Wow.
So yes, now we learned about ice and snow. And we're
Okay.
gonna do it one day. We're supposed to be, I told you, we got enough snow out here, not the last month, so it'll be good. Plenty of snow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hold on, Mike's on.
Oh, the mic is on?
Is it on? Hi, everybody. Yes, I'll hold down the fort, but that's what bitches in the kitchen is about. We'll just like do whatever.
Yeah, about the guys getting up and doing things.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, I'm not asking for nothing. He's
Very good
asking.
point.
Right? Now, did we talk about when he comes back? Did we talk about Elon Omar so we know what we're talking about now?
Did we talk about it? No, that was on the other episode. Yeah, that was the one that nobody heard.
I did.
talk about it.
Am I allowed to put this on to see if Gabby can hear us?
Oh no, I don't think we talked about it.
No, not this time, I don't
I don't
think.
think so. I don't think we talked about that. That's a good one though.
Yeah. I'm just gonna chance this.
Take it off airplane mode for a second. Look, now you're sending information. I think that's bad. Again, I don't know.
No,
I just
I
know like
asked.
when you watch the shows, they all say like, "Oh, make sure your phone's in airplane mode."
I know, well, it says, I just wanna know if it's on, if people can hear us.
That's probably a good question.
All right, well.
It's echoey, but we can hear you.
Okay.
Is it still echoey? I don't know. 54. I don't know. We'll find out.
She's
Just give
on.
us 1 minute.
We on? We live?
Yeah, we're live still. Okay, listen, so,
She said you could hear?
no, she said I shut it off, but I heard you before I closed it. But I said, well, you need to watch us. Like,
We
you're
don't
on
know.
video.
We don't even know.
Who are you talking to?
Gabby.
Hey, Gabby. What? She's watching, right?
No, so now we probably have no viewers. Oh, no, we still have 2 people watching.
Hey, guys, thank you for watching and being patient.
Again, we have no idea what we're
Hey,
doing.
oh, and you know how to read the comments. Ask one of them to tell us if they can still hear us. You know,
Give
tell
me a
them it's
minute.
new, you know?
How do I do that?
All right.
I tell you, you would never think that I used to build computers and stuff.
Yeah,
'cause
you
I don't know
never
how to
know
do
that, yeah.
anything. My brain down.
All you have to do is just say message us, like, let us know, but thanks, appreciate
I put a
you.
thing.
Okay.
All right, so yeah.
All right, so what we up to now?
Now we're up to Elon Musk,
I don't think we talked about it.
right? Yeah, we did, because that's when he said about,
Are you referring to the $30 million that they're investigating?
No,
Or her
no.
assassination?
You don't talk about that, all right? She almost died, all right? Because
Assassination
she
attempt.
almost died.
Yes,
Assassination
like
attempt.
getting squirted with like
And then
vinegar.
AOC even probably, she was scared too. AOC probably said they were coming after her neck, but she had to go hide, you know, because AOC gets scared.
She was sprayed with salad dressing, but she survived it.
But that lady was one tough chick, she didn't care what she got on, or she didn't care
I
if
don't
it
care
was
if it's
acid.
acid, I don't care.
Yeah.
I just gotta run after
Yeah.
that guy. Is that
Yeah.
on? Is the mic on?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Okay.
See, one person left because he kept on asking if the mic was on. We got them
Don't
there.
make me feel bad now. All right, well, sorry, people. It is what it is. We're new. Just remember, when we really get this going and it really turns out good, because it takes perfection, and we really are very new to this, you're going to be saying, I was there when. So see,
I was there since day.
yeah.
Hey, we
you,
take this
because
on-
we do appreciate
When
this,
we take
really
this on the
do.
road, outside, it's
I
gonna
was
be
worried
good.
outside. I thought we got- what, we got 4 of us?
No, but we really do appreciate everybody who's watching us. We
Yes.
really do.
And you might not be watching it live, but if you watch it afterwards.
Yeah, and
Like,
yeah.
And you might not always agree with
Yes.
it. You might not always agree with
Subscribe
us.
to our YouTube channel.
You might not always agree with us, but you know, we can agree to disagree.
Yeah, because I don't even agree with them, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Not you guys, I don't agree with them, but anyway.
But anyway,
All right,
thank
so,
God she survived that assassination.
yeah, like, come on, really? Like, she just runs after somebody like that? Come on, like, who does that? Not me. I'm gonna be like, oh my God, am I rooted up? I'd be like hallucinating.
take me to the ER. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Yes, it would be.
But then
I think your hives. I think your hives. I think my heart is
Oh,
palpitating.
speaking of
Like, it was
hives,
just water, ma'am.
I know.
Oh, no.
But I thought one of the saddest things about that whole thing was that guy had the best seat in the house for her speech.
Right,
And
yeah.
he lost the seat.
Mhm.
Front row.
And they even did a little footage of him crying. They had like solid screen time right up,
Yeah.
drinking his water.
Yeah.
And then he brings the vinegar. But all he has to do, right? He'll walk home scot free. Listen, I take the vinegar because I have seizures. All right, and I find it helps. So I take 1 ml of vinegar. That's why I carry this syringe. This and that. What must have happened was I got kicked because I was so excited, you know, to watch,
Right.
you know, Elon, Omar, Alibaba, you know, talk and stuff. And I had a seizure. And the next thing I know, I was being tackled. Like, not my fault. I'm
No,
sorry, you
no,
know.
I know.
I didn't do anything wrong. I love this woman.
Right.
Problem
It's
solved.
true.
He's good.
I know.
But he
know.
was,
was
but he
more
might have
fake,
been
so he's not
paid,
in
yeah.
trouble anyway. I mean,
might have been paid.
she had a
Probably.
little smirk, you know, when she was like,
He actually worked in the wine gallery or
That's
something.
what he was saying. Yeah,
Yes,
he
yes,
worked in
he
her
worked there.
veterinary wine gallery thing. That you
Coincidence.
can't fall.
Maybe
get
she
a hold
chipped
of
him out of
anyone or
overtime or something.
Water or anything. from the wine.
well, they
You know,
said that
exists.
there's that is like totally where they can't find it, that it doesn't exist.
Yeah, exactly. People
What did he
try to
actually
fall
do?
on
Go up and go, nah, and squirt her. I mean,
No, it's like, right?
nah. I mean, really, what did he do? He just squirt her?
And why
she
with
went-
vinegar? Why?
I mean, seriously, I mean, really.
But you don't know if it was apple
That
cider.
might have been a wine
It
from
could
a
have-
winery.
yes,
Yes, that's what it was.
yes.
It turned the vinegar because he didn't keep it in proper.
Oh my
storage.
God, maybe that's why he did it,
And
because it
that's-
tasted like this.
Yes, and he was maybe going to spend money on that high quality wine. I mean,
Yeah.
the wine went from like
Yeah.
$30,000 business to like $50 million business. Numbers might
But
be
it
a little
doesn't
off on
exist.
different corners. Yeah,
Wine
business
business
within 1 year. That never
is-
even existed.
Is there media even covering this? Because they know it's like, oh my God, this is
Yeah,
worse
people
than
don't talk
Paul
about
Pelosi.
that.
This
Any
is-
of that shit. Like any of the like
Because they're
Fox
too
and
busy
crap, you guys
talking
watch
about
and
the
see it.
protests.
the
That's
peaceful.
the thing that
Yeah,
they're
oh,
talking
yeah,
about.
that's a big hype to get everything off, the real issues that are going on.
Yeah, yeah. Like, what about that thing that with Elizabeth Warren?
Oh, yeah.
You know?
All right.
Oh, yes.
Now listen,
Yes.
guys, this is gonna be a heart, what is it? Heart jerker or
Yeah.
something, whatever.
A tear jerker.
A tear jerker. Heart jerker. Tear jerker.
Tear jerker.
It's all right. So just, Elizabeth Warren had a very, inspiring speech that will bring a tear to your eye when you hear how she talks about Alex.
And I do want to do a disclaimer, not that we're justifying anything, because it still is very horrible what happened to that poor man. And-
No, there is, nobody should.
But it's,
Absolutely.
We'll talk about that after.
Yeah.
So let's just hear her words.
Yeah.
Caring for people was at the core of who he was. He was incapable of causing harm. Alex carried patience, compassion, and calm as a steady light within him. Even at the very end, that light was there. I recognized his familiar stillness and signature calm. Caring for people was at the core of who he was. He was incapable of causing harm. Alex carried patience, compassion, and
All right, I will turn it back on again. Sorry, because I don't know if when I first had it, you did first before I did it, so I wasn't sure if it worked right. So I just wanted everybody to hear me again as well.
Yeah.
I mean, she
Is
really,
that mic on?
Yeah,
Okay, this mic's on?
but she talked some really kind words about him. I just want to make sure everybody heard those.
Right, yeah.
Let me go back to main screen. Here we go. I think we're back there. And then go ahead.
Which I really, like I said, I feel horrible that it happened, to that person and stuff like that. I really do. I mean, nobody
That
deserves.
was really bad.
I don't know.
Try it.
How-
Why is that echo bad?
I don't know. Hello. Hi. How does that sound, people?
Where is my mouse? How come I don't have a mouse anymore? Oh, there it is. Mute. I don't know if the echo is really bad. Here, what I'll do is,
Can you let us know if the echo's bad now?
Test it,
yeah,
test
just give
it.
me 1 minute, guys. I know we have to keep on breaking this up. But,
Yeah, but I really appreciate everybody's patience and bearing with us while we're still learning. You know what I mean? I promise this show is really gonna take off. It is because we always have fun, bitching, because it's just our thing.
In the kitchen.
Or in the backyard.
Or in the backyard.
bar.
Or in the bar we got.
We haven't done that yet because it's still too cold.
Well, it's a converted garage and it's like
I
7
know,
degrees in there now.
I know,
Man, it's cold.
right? Oh, where did Willie Billy go?
I know, but that
it
speech,
sounds,
that
shut
Elizabeth
this thing
Warren
off.
speech.
Hold on.
Oh my God. Look, it changed my life.
Right?
So I tried putting it in another room and turn it on. It didn't sound like there was an echo or anything, but I did switch to the middle one. So
All right,
maybe
so let's try
we'll
that.
go with that.
Yeah,
It's less of an
yeah.
echo.
But thank you. Who told us that it was?
It's better. Do not touch. All right. There you go.
good.
Okay.
Thanks,
Thank you.
thanks.
Thank you very much. I
Appreciate you.
appreciate that a lot.
Oh, wait,
Now, if you
I
want,
have to-
donate $1,000 or 10,000 to us. All right. So thank you.
That was.
Only because I know who it is.
Oh, okay. Because I was
I'm
going
not
to
gonna say that to
say.
nobody.
All right, so we know now Mike and Mill.
All right. So Mike and middle. Yeah, we're gonna have to adjust the sign that we have
Yeah.
over there. It says Mike.
And this in the middle?
No, no,
Well,
never
that
mind.
stays in the
No,
middle. I
stay-
think that's correct.
That's your end.
I'm not, yeah, that's,
Stay in your lane.
yeah.
So everybody, okay. So we
Stay
played,
out of the text
we
stuff.
played the converse from Elizabeth.
Right, we were going to talk about how
Yes.
And then you turned.
It
okay.
changed my life.
it turned him into
Ooh,
Rachel Maddow's
Rachel
Rachel
brother.
Meadows, aka Mark Cuban,
Yes.
aka I don't know.
I don't even
There's a
know.
lot of other ones. I don't even know their names. I don't
I know.
know this shit to know.
An open big guy.
Oberman.
Yeah, he's a really nice. He used to be a nice guy, but now he's a kook.
Yeah, I don't know.
Keith
I
Oberman
tried.
or something, right?
Keith Oberman.
Yeah. I know the name. I don't know the face.
He's one of those. Let's kill Trump.
I know.
You know,
I know.
I mean, he's a president. I mean,
that's the whole problem. Is like they go so far.
they
Like
go,
we all have disagree on different things. Okay, yeah, you all apples, oranges, whatever. You all have different sides of things, but they go so violent with it.
I
Like,
know.
did we talk about the nurses? Yet?
I don't think-
No, not to.
with the nurses.
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
I really don't think that this country is going to be able to. We're only in the last of
Yeah.
January.
No, but
We're not going to be able to
Only
survive
1 year in.
Yeah.
three more years of this, and not
Yeah.
because of the president. How these people,
No,
But the
like I
president, we're
said-
not happy with the first. I mean, well, not everyone, but a lot of
I'm
us
not.
are not happy with the first year.
No.
We thought things would go a lot differently.
but,
I know, me too.
But still, it's still again could be way
But
worse.
like
But we
that-
have 3 more years.
but
of
like
this
that meme, right? That I saw that said, "Say there's 2 wings, same bird," and it's true.
Oh, I know.
That's
I
the
know.
way the
Yeah.
government
I know.
is. We're the puppets for the right.
They have us
They're the
fighting
puppets.
against each other. They use
Yes.
the mentally ill. And
In the meantime, they're- in the
brainwash
meantime-
them violence against us instead of giving them real.
Yes, let them
opportunity.
turn on
Yeah,
let them turn
yeah.
on each
Like
other.
Alex should have had. He
What?
should have had mental
Mental
health.
health.
He should have had the
yes.
right help, but he was going through a divorce, and I think he like quit his job or he got laid off.
Yes.
Whatever it was, there was a conflict at the job, and he wound up leaving. But he needed help. He needed a
There's no-
therapist. He
But-
needed the right
But
guy.
you know
Billy,
what?
Billy.
They're telling people,
Find a
that-
different outlet.
but
They have. Okay, go ahead.
but they're telling people that the right are Nazis.
I
So
know, I
these
know.
people who learned
They believe
anything
it.
about the Nazis and Hitler and stuff, they turn around and they say, we got to protect this world from Nazis now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, look
So-
at this country. Not only mental health doesn't exist in this country, just regular medical health too.
Sorry,
Well,
but
see these
everything
nurses
is-
saying,
someone
if
we
I
asked
went to,
for the someone we asked for the donation for said they're sorry they have no money. We feel you. You know that.
Yeah.
Love you. All right, sorry, go on. I just wanted
I
to
know,
share
appreciate
that.
it,
That was funny.
though,
That was
really.
funny.
no, but what I'm saying is, have you guys see those nurses saying, they're gonna poison you and stuff if you would?
I know.
Yeah, I know.
I
And
know.
seriously, again, the ones that say it get messed up, but what about the ones that don't say it,
I
right?
The, ones,
know.
the smart ones
That
that don't
actually-
say it.
That actually are just still
Because
doing
you know what
it.
I
Do you ever
Have
think
to
you
do
live
that.
in a
I
country like
think
this?
that they profile people.
Well,
Yes.
remember, we knew a nurse one time that said, if the person comes in a drug addict, I'll just let him die.
Oh, yes.
And
Yes.
it's like,
They're
how
gonna
can
say
you
it
be
was
a
I know.
nurse if that's how you think about things?
Yes.
Wow.
That's not cool.
You can't. It's,
But
you're
I'll
not
tell
supposed
you,
to do that.
speaking of somebody that you know that we know that did say that was not cool. The other thing is a person that I've heard of and kind of like know but not know. She's a mental health professional. She is like must kill everybody she's so radicalized, and she's a mental health professional for like 20
That's scary.
years.
That's really scary.
So imagine how
That's-
many people go to her and say, gee, I can't take this. Well, you got to get radicalized. You got to do this. you
These
gotta do
radicals,
that.
these radicals have taken over
But
everything
you know what?
of your
I
life.
can't really seriously, when you were saying you can't blame that guy who, Alex Preddy.
Well,
Right, no, because
I
he's-
mean, obviously, he did what he did. You have to,
right,
I
but
mean,
because he wasn't really
but
mentally
he
there.
should have. If he had the right help instead of instead
But,
of
you know,
brainwash.
but all they do is give people antidepressants.
Radical.
Yeah,
Look
and,
at, like,
and Xanax, antidepressants,
all that, and then-
Adderalls,
And then you have the antidepressant commercials saying, and then
side effects.
side effects, suicide, getting mean,
Heart
agitation.
explosion, kidney failure.
Yeah.
You might want to kill your family.
Yeah.
Minor side effects. Minor common
Yeah.
side effects.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are suicidal thoughts,
Yeah, but,
killing animals.
yeah. And then they give you something else to
Crazy.
boost your mental health med. You know what I'm saying?
It's like how are you taking suicidal things for
Well, this is
depression
what
and
Kennedy's
suicide,
trying-
and the side effects are depression and suicide.
I know.
This is what Kennedy is trying to stop, and
Mm-hmm.
they're fighting him. I mean, they're saying he's out there. He's a nut.
I mean, he is
No.
full out there, but he's fun out there. He's the guy that, he picked up a bear one time, or like he hit a bear and he threw it in the car and then dropped it off at a park as a prank, like all drunk one night.
Yeah, well, that's before
I
he
was
got
like,
sold
come on, he
and
was,
stuff,
he was
yeah.
just a regular dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, he used
Yeah.
That's
to.
something
He
I
had-
would probably
He
do.
had his own
He had his
addiction
addiction
issues,
problems.
Yeah.
So he's been through it.
Kick-ass
Yeah,
body
but
now.
I'm saying,
Hey.
when you're in your teenage and 20s and you're drinking with your buddies and you guys do crazy shit.
And he was a
Come on, who
candidate.
hasn't done some crazy ass shit?
And plus-
Hey, I lived a boring life.
Billy, he was a candidate.
Listen,
Billy,
I know you've done some crazy ass shit, so you can't even argue.
Billy,
You can't even talk about that. It's something I would not talk about. But I know you were a wild
Billy.
one.
the most important thing, he was a Kennedy,
They don't
which means you're above the law. They could, they were able
Well,
to do
no,
whatever they
Kennedys
want.
were in a bubble. Kennedys
No, they
were scared that they would get killed by the law.
No,
No,
they weren't.
no,
No, the Kennedys,
no.
no, they were privileged. They were. They were the Clintons before Clinton.
Oh, well, they were above the law because
No, the Clintons, the laws don't apply to them. I mean, we all know that.
Yeah, don't talk about my bill that way. I love
But the
that.
Kennedys were Clintons.
but they're only above the law if they comply. The ones that don't comply get killed.
These mics are on, right?
Yeah, they're on. I hope.
Yeah,
They're on. So they only get, they're only good if they comply. They don't comply, we see what happened. That you go off path, we'll just take you out,
Mm,
and that's why the rest comply. But now RFK or whatever his name
yeah,
is,
it's something like that. I
right?
forget.
RFK Jr.
Yeah, whatever it's called. Yeah.
He's a Kennedy right now.
Hey, he was really good for his
He's not
age.
complying with what they want him to comply with. So I don't know. He might be the next to die in a helicopter.
I
crash or
know.
something,
I know. No.
God forbid, we don't want him. I like the guy. I think
they'll
I think
just
he's a
force
good-
him
he's a
out.
good
No,
dude.
they'll just force him out like they're gonna force Kristi Noem
he's
out.
hard to hear, but he's.
They
a good dude.
hate Kristi Noem, where was such a great governor of South Dakota. Okay, and she's beautiful, but they call her ugly. Go
Well, they
figure
think she's
that.
like a Barbie doll because she does.
She's
she
still tough. Talk
But
about.
I'm saying she does too much makeup, too much costumes. Like look more just like to fit the role better. You look like Barbie dressed up as a nicety. I mean, she does. She does the photo shoots. I like her. I think she's attractive.
Right.
So she's not an ugly woman in any means, but she's not. We should be having. I'd say it, the dude there. I'm just because it's ice. Who's that? I'm sorry. I'm not being
because Kristi Noem is
sexist, all right?
too
I'm not-
Barbie.
But we
She's
should have a
doing
dude
the job
in that
right.
position. We shouldn't have,
just because you can be smart and pretty
No,
too.
no,
Excuse me.
you can be smart and pretty, you can be tough and pretty. There's all different ways to be. But realistically, we want to see a guy in there with the team. This and that. You don't want to see a
You
woman.
want no?
And not even a woman that's dressed up like Barbie. Barbie's Playhouse with the ice vest. I mean, that's what she looks like.
You want
Again,
Tom?
not
You want Tom
unattractive.
Holland?
She's not a bad person.
No,
I think
she's
she's fine. I think she's a
beautiful.
regular, just everyday person when it comes to
But
the whole
she's
shooting the
tough.
dog and stuff. And the bull.
Okay, I hated this lady. I
If she
really
can do the
Like,
job,
that
I have
is
no
like a
problem with it.
regular-
Okay, not Kristi Noem, but
Oh,
Sarah
that sounded
Palin.
bad. Hold on, before everybody shooting the dog is horrible. All right, it just makes her like she's a regular farmhouse person. Okay, dog.
She
Throw the
is like
animal
Little House
snake,
on
you
the
take 'em.
Prairie. They used
Little
to
House
do
on the
that.
Prairie
Yeah.
type shit, exactly. So I just don't want that thinking.
No, yeah. No, but remember what was her name? Sarah Palin. I couldn't stand her, because she was like George Bush and those Republicans and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like crazy those Republicans, but you know what I mean.
As you vote a Republican
And
again, just
I
to
voted
say,
for the
she's an
person
old-
who I thought was going to make my life
Yeah.
better because Biden wasn't doing it. And I was the one who said when Biden was first there with 16
well,
other
you didn't
people.
like Hillary either.
No,
though.
I loved Hillary at
You
first.
loved Hillary, but when she ran
She
for
loved
president,
Hillary.
you've seen the evil
That-
demon. in
I
her,
was so
like that
disappointed.
sickening,
I
like, she
was
like, oh,
disappointed.
she was very cringe.
Yeah, no, I was. But I said when I first met Tom, I said,
Yeah.
look, when I found out he was Republican, I said, a Republican, oh my God, I don't even know if I can do
Staunch.
this.
I mean,
tell
I
you.
got her the Hillary book when I was
I
younger
loved
for
her.
Christmas. I got her a Hillary Clinton book. that she used to
Yes,
sit
and
down
every
and
year
read
I
book.
give him that as a gift. I
Yeah.
have.
I had that right out here with
Yes.
the books.
I bet you
But-
do, man.
I made for the
That's
fire
gonna be
starter.
funny one
I
day.
got one
Let
right
me
in my
tell
purse.
you.
That's gonna be $1,000
It
book.
might be. But let me tell you, these are on, right? These mics before I waste my breath.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, but I don't want to waste my breath.
Well, I guess.
Hey, anybody let us know if it's on?
All right, you keep it
Okay.
every 10 minutes. Let's go.
Well, because
It's
this is
fine.
still new. But
Otherwise,
anyway.
you talk to no one.
Okay,
We've done
but,
it before.
but here's I know. But here's the deal with Hillary. I said to him when I first met him, I said, you need to know, if you're a Republican, I am not. I was like, I don't even know if I can do this, but I will attempt it. But I said, you know what? I will just leave her be. I said, you need to know if Hillary ever runs for president, I'm going to join the campaign and
That's
I'm
what
going
she
to go
said.
out and I'm going to campaign for this woman because
Leave her be. She meant the dog, not Hillary.
Yeah, no, I meant
I
my
mean, they're
dog
both
is
kind of the
crying.
same thing. A dog. and
no,
Hillary.
my
Ain't a big difference.
But I'll tell you, I love Bill
He's-
Clinton.
he's
And he
actually
was a
right.
great president. Oh my God!
Ooh.
Not only was he really good looking, but he was a great president. I used to sit there like.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
You
I
can
don't
ask
think any
Monica
guy's really
Lewinsky.
attractive, right? But Bill Clinton.
I
mean,
used to
ugh.
say to Dad, if he comes and he wants to marry me, I'm divorcing you. But he was a great president. The budget was balanced and everything
He
else.
was so goofy.
Oh, he
was
did
just a
that.
goofy looking guy who was talking nonsense.
Oh,
He just had a weird
stop.
voice.
I feel your pain.
I say weird voice. I got a weird ass voice. But I'm just saying, he was just. I never. He didn't have. He wasn't like a Brad Pitt or something or whatever. I don't know. Like the one.
I'd take Bill Clinton any day. But you know, but
then
I
again, I mean, the most iconic first lady, beautiful first lady,
oh,
Michelle Obama.
shut
Michelle
up.
Obama. She's not.
They put
That's
her on
what,
like
a,
83
that's
magazine
what a
covers.
woman. I can tell a good woman. You know, I don't like men, but I can tell a good woman. Wow.
I really was wondering who you were going to
No,
say.
no, definitely not. No, I mean, I'm joking.
I thought it was gonna be
like,
Barbara Bush.
I like women.
I know.
I love women.
She
of
looks like
all
a
colors,
Stepford
man.
wife.
I love all colors, all shapes, all
No,
sizes.
who was,
They're all
the
beautiful,
first
but Michelle
Bush's
Obama
mom
would
wife?
be last.
I have no clue. I hated the Bushes, so I can't even go by
Oh
that.
my God, ooh, yeah,
Yeah.
no Bushes either.
Oh my God, yeah. That's what I said.
And
Bill
now,
Clinton.
years later, you
But
No,
realize
no one else is really attractive. Bill Gates, like, you know? Another one, yeah.
You know who people used to say I look like?
and
believe
so
it
is
or not?
Chuck Schumer's
Oh, that's another. Oh, baby.
wife.
Ooh.
But you know
Yeah.
who people that used to say that I look like typical Al Gore's wife? They used to always, so many people said, did anybody ever
Al
tell
Gore.
you?
I don't know what Al Gore's wife.
Well, you'll
is.
have to look
Yeah, I'll
from
look
the
it up.
younger years and stuff, because he was the vice president of Clinton, right?
Al Gore, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melania, that is the most gorgeous first lady I think.
Yeah,
we've
but
ever
her
had.
part not going the right way
You
bothers
think
me.
any of us care about the part?
No, but other than that, she is-
Tom, did you notice the part's different? I didn't even notice that. I couldn't even tell you what her hair looks like, all right? I know we're down, you know, and her hair is the last thing that I care about.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong, hair is important. Nice hair, I like nice hair. But, you know, she just, especially, how old is she now?
She's young. She's like 50 something.
Still in her 50s. She's a very attractive woman.
Yeah.
See, that's a MILF for you. There you go.
And they
I'm almost old enough where I'm going to start going for the gills.
and you know the media
I
acts
ain't
like
getting no younger at this point, man.
the media
I
acts
lost
like
my-
she doesn't even exist. You know, half of the country doesn't even they ignore her like she doesn't even exist.
She put out a
Right.
movie. She had a
Yes,
movie
I
out
wanna
about it.
see
I
that.
forgot about that. Well, yeah, we'll get it. I'm sorry, not paying for the movies. I mean, we can't even pay to even keep you a good live stream for you guys.
I
Right now,
know.
Yeah. Now we
The
got the sound
movies will
effect.
maybe happen another year or two if we go to the movies. If we're lucky. But the movie, I mean, I just can't picture a lot of people going to the movies to see Melania movie. It's like, I'm
I
just
have
waiting on
hope,
come out on
too.
Does
Netflix
people
or
still go to
something, or
movies? I
HBO.
thought
I don't.
I thought they stream everything.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean,
Who
I
goes
like
to
the movie.
movies?
Every time, I mean, not a lot of people know, but Dragon Balls. Every time a Dragon
You
Ball
with
movie
the
comes out,
Dragon
me and my
Balls.
son, of course, we go. Every movie we see, we see when it comes out because we went so long. It was big in like the 80s, 90s, and then it dropped off for like 20 years.
right.
And then boom, it comes back. We're like, oh my God, this is stuff like this. I liked it when I was younger and I was growing up. And then when he was little, because I had him young and stuff, and he started growing up, I got him into the Dragon
Yes,
Balls, and
I
he
remember
loved it
that.
too. So it's something that we have, like, there's a big bond we have,
Yeah.
with that. And I love it. Every time one comes out, we figure it out, or he'll like upload videos, send me videos and stuff all the time. It's the
Yeah.
greatest thing ever. I love it. That's why I want to try to get, the other child that's in the house into that too eventually. So when
Yes.
they get older,
Yeah.
I don't want to, put out any info, but when they get older, then they're not trans. I'm
No,
sorry. I
no,
just had to
they
say
have-
it. I know,
no, they just- we're
no,
not-
I'm just saying that because I don't want
No,
you to know
our
shit about
stuff
anything.
is private.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Yes,
I mean,
when it comes
you
down
can
to
me, I
kids.
don't care, all that, but we just don't,
But
there's
our-
no reason to just because you don't like us. It's
Yeah.
the dumbest thing in the world. And,
Right?
but, yeah, so I want to keep like almost a family tradition because, I want 100 years from now to go,
I
oh,
don't
I
know.
remember
I
this.
won't go to
We
movie
watched it
theaters
forever.
because there's germs. I just can't. I just can't sit in
Yeah.
seats that other butt germs were in and everything. But that's me.
Mm. I don't mind that. I'm not too bad with that. How
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
getting dings if your phone's supposed to be off?
The only thing is,
Now
for
it
me,
is again.
for
No,
me,
I just put it on to ask. That was it.
there has been one thing that came out in Hollywood that I want to go see in the movie theater. I can't remember the last movie I ever
Yeah,
saw.
we have our person over here saying that she can hear us and she'll let us know if we can.
Okay.
We have to put
Thank you,
Thank you.
person.
another sign up to check chats.
I know, yes, but this is only our second show.
Yeah. The first one was even worse than this, so this one should be a little better.
Yeah.
I hope so. What do we got? We're going off subject and stuff.
I
Let's
know.
see
Yeah,
where
what
we
we got now?
are. Did we pay the?
Did
we
we
talked
talk?
about Don Lemon.
Yes, and we
But
talked
did we
about
play
the-
his thing over here?
Yes, you did.
I did play it?
Yes.
Are you
did.
sure?
Yes, that's what made us bring it up. You did.
No, I don't think we played it.
Yes, you did.
All right. Maybe we
If you want to play
If
it
not, we're
again,
gonna play it again.
that's
All
fine.
right, guys.
He likes that one.
I don't
yes.
remember if we
All
played
right.
it. All right,
All
let's.
right.
Mike's
So
on
turn off
mute.
the mic. Mine's not.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Why is my house on TV?
All right. Let's see. I think
Middle
we're
one.
back on. All right, guys, we
All
should
right.
be back on. I don't know if you've seen that before, but I can't remember because we've already done this twice.
Yeah,
Again,
yes,
the first
yeah,
time we
so-
fucked up with the mic. So,
Yeah.
let's turn back on the main screen.
Yeah, and I think we're pretty much
Yeah.
like covered it. We talked about the nurses.
Yeah,
No,
back
did we
big
talk
screen.
about? Did
What's up,
we?
guys?
Did we
Did
talk about those nurses?
Nurses?
Yeah, he said that the nurses was shooting the
Yeah.
saline and stuff. And
No,
putting
that was the
medicine.
first time because I
Oh, he
was.
said that before?
No, I said it
No.
before.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh well, how come I didn't get a chance to say about the poison ivy that they could shoot in people's faces?
Well, say
He
it.
did say that.
I said that the first time.
I don't
when nobody
remember
could
anymore.
hear
We've
us.
been doing this so long, guys. We've been doing this for like
All right,
hours. I feel like.
yeah. All
Don't
right,
ask
guys.
me. I'm
Maybe
as
I'll just-
confused as a high school kid.
You said about the poison ivy.
Yeah. So
And
I'm
that-
just saying, it's a scary situation.
Because the poison ivy can kill you.
Yeah,
I mean, if you
yeah.
have poison ivy, some people get anaphylactic shock. And stuff like that.
Yes,
You don't know who
yes.
you're messing with.
But I think we covered all bases.
But then you went back into the other ones that we were supposed to do last week. But we
Yes.
didn't because I couldn't get anything.
Oh, I asked you about Greenland, and nobody really said anything because we don't know.
Yeah, Greenland.
And we talked about the healthcare being crappy.
healthcare is crappy.
Oh, I want to
Yes.
get I want to get I want to request have a producer. I want a sign language. I want a sign language person next to me, like the,
I already got you. Hold on, here. What do you want
Okay.
to tell us? Hold on. I already. This is my second job. But what do you want to tell? Go ahead, tell me.
because now that I'm PC, okay, now that I'm PC, I'm gonna wear my glasses. I'm gonna have my sign interpreter, whose name is Mike, as a reminder to keep our microphone on.
You gotta go down a little bit more.
Okay.
I can't really see you. There
And-
you go.
Here we go, and we will see you again next week.
For the next episode.
And yeah,
Stop.
no, I'm gonna sign interpreter. You know
That
what
was
I mean?
totally legit.
It's a hell of a lot
Yeah.
easier than putting a caption on TV.
That's
You know?
it, yeah. People don't want to recap.
So-
I love the glasses.
Thank you,
Wow. I was just like that.
Elizabeth Warren. Changed me. I was tearing up my
Inspirational woman.
glasses. I needed
Well,
glasses
anyway,
the size of my
guys.
tears.
What do we have here? Oh, we didn't talk about the Leering Center yet. I don't think we went through that
I don't know why you got a video.
because I have a
for that?
video for it, so I assume we were going to talk about that.
All right, then try.
Oh,
it.
here's your Leering Center video because this is very, very useful.
Where can I
Now
donate
you
to
turn
the nearest
off the
clearing
mic
center?
again.
This is so you can learn everything. You know, you need to learn the things the right way, how it's supposed to be for America.
That's how you are.
Exactly. Muted mics.
Imagine your child leering math right here. Or perhaps leering science over here. Or leering the future language of Minnesota. Well, imagine no more. Welcome to the Quality Leering Center. At the Quality Leering Center, we strive for greatness, not only for your child, but more importantly, for our luxurious lifestyles, our terrorist friends overseas, and Democrat politicians right here in the U.S. To achieve that greatness, we follow the 5 fundamental tenets to success: fabricate everything, receive government funds, act the victim, undermine the opposition, and deny, distract, demonize. All of our dedicated teachers are former Somalian pirates, so you can be sure your child is in good hands with someone whose IQ is equivalent to a school zone speed limit. Speaking of pirates, Democrats, members of Congress, and even Governor Walz fully support our business operations. Rest assured, absolutely no one will be held accountable. They don't just turn a blind eye for the sake of money, they crank their head 180 degrees and jam it up their own butt. At the Quality Leering Center, we recognize there have been an abundance of fraud scandals, coincidentally, right here in Minnesota, also involving billions in government funding, and also run by Somalians. Therefore, to solidify your trust, we promise to lear from their mistakes and ensure your tax dollars reach the right hands in Somalia. Your toothpaste may not make it through TSA, but $700 million in cash, we can make that happen. Now you might be wondering, I thought this was a daycare. What about the kids? That's all just politics. Now you're getting it. We know that you have plenty of options here in Minneapolis, but while other daycares receiving government funding are only open for 15 minutes a day, we're open for over 45 minutes Tuesday through Wednesday. And if that's not enough, here's some 5-star reviews from happy customers. Thanks, John Smith. Hey, if you're in the neighborhood, don't bother stopping by. And if you have any questions, please ask yourself this first. What happened to those who questioned Tim Walz's agenda in the past? For more information, please visit yourqualitylearingcenter.com. The Quality Leering Center. Leering made fun.
Middle.
That was funny.
That was great.
That was good. You need to turn us back on now.
No, I think we're. Oh yeah, the big one.
I'm gonna have to be the producer of this.
There we go.
Now what is he doing? Look, he's always got something crazy on. All right.
A captain always goes down with his
Captain,
ship.
oh captain, my captain.
And I'm going down with my country.
Mm-hmm.
A captain always goes down with his ship.
Okay. All
We're
right.
definitely going down. All right. All right.
All right. So
the Leering Center. What do we got on that here?
I don't really know. I haven't been following the Leering Center, so you're all on your own with that.
Anybody know what the Leering Center? Tommy, I know you've heard stuff.
My money has
Pay
gone to
attention.
Yeah,
support.
Mr. Murph or Papa Murph or T to the DOG.
Oh, gee. T-Dog. Go
I
ahead.
think my opinion on the Leering Center is we got to fund them more.
Obviously.
Okay.
I think you're missing the glasses when you say that.
Oh yeah. He doesn't even need them now. That's not brainwashed.
We have to fund them more.
Uh-huh.
Also, it would be easier just to cart all the cash, bring it to the airport, and just write on it, sent to Somalia, fragile, handle with care.
Okay.
Okay, because you got it. And just send it right back.
Maybe they're giving the kids the wine at those Leering Centers. Maybe
From
that's
the
why the
wine,
wine industry
yeah.
went so good to they're selling it to the Leering Centers.
But
Yeah.
I think that maybe we should open up some Leering Centers here.
I think we need to open a winery. I mean, right in the backyard, we got 5 plants, and we make $20 million a year.
Yeah, I could do that.
Why is that crazy?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But then go figure, open up a Leering Center or two, and everything.
I know
will be
Leering
good.
Well, you know the old saying.
I don't know if I'm smart enough to be running a Leering Center.
You know the old
I
saying.
know, especially we got to be open 45 minutes a day. That's a
I know.
long day.
You know the
45
old
minutes a
saying,
month,
and I
most likely.
you know the old saying, and I swear by it. You can never have enough Leering Centers.
No, yeah.
Okay. I say, how many times a day do I say
I know
that?
all the time.
All the
Okay.
time. I mean,
You
it's
even got the
great.
bumper sticker from right out loud.
Yes.
Still.
All right. So you can never have enough.
Well, see, so that'll be the thought that we're going to leave everybody with.
What about those Leering Centers?
Yes.
How do you feel?
Mm-hmm.
Not
Think
enough.
about that until
Not
next week
enough
and
of
let
it.
us
And
know
you
how
send
feel.
us some info on it. I mean,
Yeah.
we're on X, we're on the Facebook.
The Facebook.
If the government wants to tax me more for more Leering Centers,
He's still talking.
I say I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
Yeah, just let us know what you feel about the Leering Centers.
And
info
everything
on it,
else.
and we'll do a skit on it next time.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
also let us
Whatever.
know what topics you want to talk about. If you want us to do a show in the middle of the week, things like that. We could do that.
Basically, let us know anything, maybe that we're alive.
Yeah,
And,
And if you're really you're with us from the very beginning, which we really appreciate. So you know what? If you like us or you think we're a little bit funny or something, or you just want to be like, they're nice people, You know, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and all that other stuff, whatever you're supposed to say.
What TikToker figured out something about poison ivy?
Huh? I don't
We have
remember.
someone saying that something about the poison ivy.
Yeah, that was that nurse,
poison.
Katie.
That's a nurse
Lexi
who wants to
Lawler.
inject
Lexi Lawler, and that's who's that?
She's the nurse. From
Lexi Lawler.
Yeah,
Lexi
she wants to
Lawler.
inject
That's an
people.
interesting name. I don't know because I know people would post those. names.
Yes, I
That's
know,
weird.
but yeah, it's Lexi Lawler.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she figured out that the nurses were injecting people with poison
No,
ivy.
she didn't say that. She said
She
these are the
suggested
ways.
it.
She suggested
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
What's her
It's
name again?
fucked up.
I believe it's Lexi Lawler.
Yeah.
Are we still
Or
on?
Melinda.
Yeah,
They
we
could
are.
be. It's either Lexi Lawler or Melinda somebody.
So you're giving people views. Everybody look at those people and they
Yeah.
want to
Yeah, man, look
Yeah.
into
They
this.
want
Yeah.
us to kill
It's
anybody that
Melinda,
doesn't want
nurse
us.
Melinda somebody. I'll comment like when I put my phone back on.
Anybody who doesn't agree with them, they get
On the
exterminated.
phone, on the social media things.
Yeah, I will. I'll type it on, whatever. Yeah.
So if you don't
Even though
believe
I
in
probably
my
will.
Yeah.
if you don't believe
They probably
if
will.
you don't believe in my viewpoint, I'm gonna exterminate you. That's kind of like
Yeah.
That's what we're
Nazism.
hearing a lot.
I hate to say
don't
that.
know, but we're the Nazis.
Yeah, but we're
You're
the
the
Nazis.
Nazi, even though you are like a Democrat, but like you're not like
I
you're an
am
old
like
Democrat.
a middle of the road.
Yeah.
independent, so.
But you would be considered a Nazi if you don't agree with everything they want.
And I'm a
I
centrist.
know.
All right, guys, we're gonna take off. Have a
Centrist.
good
signing
night.
out.
All right. Have a
And-
good night.